Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome to part 30 of Let's Play Rise of Venice. We are currently sitting in Athens, and we're going to sell whatever we can from a fairly massive haul that we picked up at a black market last time out. And it looks like some of it's going to go, but a lot of it isn't. Let me see. Some of these things we have like none of in the warehouse, and I think it only makes sense but to throw a bunch of it in there so that my convoys can distribute this to the four corners of the globe. Now, that's interesting. We used to have a ton of metal here, and I did not realize that it had been taken out so efficiently. Let's see how we're doing over here. So,
I'm happy
wrong spot. Sorry. We started building a warehouse. It looks like that's complete. The school and hospital are still in production. And our grain yard and oil mill are still in production. I'm going to go ahead. All right. Well, I was going to start a house, but they don't have enough bricks. And I don't actually own any, so what we're going to do is we're going to go up to Durazzo, because Durazzo and Ragusa make bricks.
Athens is in trouble.
Storage costs? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and once again, I'm just going to sell as much of this stuff as I reasonably can. Which is, not a horrible amount. I might as well buy some fruit while I'm here. So, let's go ahead and take on men. And I kind of lost sight of the real reason I came here, which was to buy bricks. And then we're going to go to Durazzo and do the same, or excuse me, Ragusa and do the same thing. One thing I haven't done in ages is come over here and see, if there was anything I could do with the council. It's pretty clear we would probably not win another promotion right now. I guess if we got lucky, we'd go 1, 2, 3, 4. Those 4 are pretty solid, but we'd have to rely on him. And I've noticed before, he tends to vote against us for the most part. So he wants Alexandria to get clothing, meat, or metal. I mean, that's fine, but I don't really need reputation with him. So, I think I may just shine that on for now. Nothing personal, but, okay, how much can I buy? So, I mean, that's fine, but the bad thing is that between the two places, I really only have enough to do, like, one building. So I'm gonna overpay. I'm just not gonna go to the point where they're in the red and I take a reputation hit here. Let's grab however many men we can. I think I'm going to do the same thing where... Oh, wait a second. Where was that?
Watch Syracuse.
Oh, I see. Alright. I'm going to try and get over there. Alright, let's do it. I actually should have... that was bad. I should have maxed out the strength of my convoy. I'm okay, I got lucky. Because I didn't do repairs or anything, and I didn't swap out to like undamaged ships. I should have done that. That was really bad. We're just going to sweep this area really quickly and make sure there's no other guys. Now I am going to max this out. If there's any other pirates near here, I want to fight them. But it actually doesn't seem like there is, so... Oh, I spoke too soon. And this will help my reputation. So between these two convoys, that's 4% with every council member. Let's just run over here to Tunis really quick. We're going to do some selling, and I think I also want to do a little ship repair. Oh, not that. Alrighty. So I think we're good as far as that goes. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead. You never know what you're going to run
Keep an eye
into.
on Antioch.
What's going on in Antioch? I don't... Little wealth. Well, I could sell him a bunch of stuff, I guess. I kind of want to focus on growing Syracuse more. Have we finished any of this stuff yet? Okay, good. The hospital and the school are done. And it looks like my 2 businesses are done. So housing is scarce. Oh, right. Okay, so I need to get over there with the building materials. So that takes first priority because this is our main mission. I mean, I'm just trying to finish the campaign at this point. And so, you know, this is the next step in that path. So, what's going on with the...
Can you
Looks
help
like
us
they just
out
got a
with
new
something?
mission. Oh, it's still the oversupply of metal. Well, all right, I'll do that. Let's do this first, but... okay, so what I want to do then is come here and say, build more homes, please. And then, should I go ahead and, I mean, just for kicks and build like a vineyard too? What's their population up to? 3,200. So it hasn't really grown. Yeah, we haven't really accomplished anything
It's good
yet.
to see you, because we have a problem.
That's fine. So this is another one of these things where I gotta buy a bunch of stuff. Well, I guess it's okay. It's at a decent price. Alright, there we go. Now, having done that, I'll sell back whatever they'll take. Yeah, that's awkward. That is a little awkward. Okay, so I just feel like the more I build, the better. I just don't want to go completely overboard. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and place an order for one of these. And then I'm going to start, I guess, selling some of what I've got in the hold. This metal in particular is what I'm worried about. But I'll probably dump the rest in the Athens warehouse. And then I'll see if we still need to go to Antioch. If we do, that's fine. What's it say under city info? Yeah, it says they're on an upswing. It doesn't say anything, so I think we're okay. Wait, what was that about? They have a mission. I see. What's their mission? Just out of curiosity.
Good day.
95 rope. Well, I don't think I have any rope whatsoever, and it's a long way to go. I guess, like I said before, I should just stay focused on the real task at hand. And the real task at hand is not... it's got nothing to do with going to Antioch, really. Oh, they have a... Okay, you know what? We have a ton of salt. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put a bunch of this in here. But I am going to go over to, Syracuse. And I'm going to put that in the warehouse, and then we're going to...
There's a message from Athens.
We're going to go ahead and
Everything is going
build
well.
a butcher here. And with the salt, he can make it. It would be nice, by the way, if people would actually move here. So if I reach the point where I need to start dropping people off, let's try that. That is possible. Although usually you get the whole they're short on workers thing before that happens. Okay, so yeah, I guess
Welcome
all I
back.
can really do now is just
Strangely enough,
wait.
things could hardly be better.
I've got 2 businesses and a housing development. I just need for them to do it.
Keep an eye on Antiocha.
Ooh, Durazzo has the plague. Let's put him on that. So, since I have time, I guess I'll just come over here and sell. I really just need them to finish building that stuff. I can't really do anything at all until that happens, so... Yep, that's fine. Ragusa has too much stuff in the warehouse. Maybe we'll pull some of it away.
Can
What's
you
the
help us
mission?
out?
They want rope. Well, I don't really have a great source of rope, so that's probably not going to happen. Ton of metal. Let's take some away. Ton of wood. Let's take a bunch of that away. Done. Can they use any of this? Alright. Well, they're supposedly short on grain. Syracuse has storage cost issues, huh?
Nice to see you. Unfortunately, we're having
Well,
to pay
I tell you
storage
what. I'm just
fees.
going to build a storehouse. They're already out of the bricks I gave them. So they've built everything. And housing is still scarce. But I assume I need to... Yeah, I need to bring more bricks before they can do it. So I tell you what. We're going to sell what we can here. And then we're immediately just going to go pick up more bricks. Because in no way do I
With
want...
my best regards.
in no way do I want to delay what needs... wonderful. Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, we weren't able to sell much of that. So I just have to buy as much as I can in this one city, and then that's it. Because I don't know. I'd have to find another city that sells bricks, and yeah, we'll do that later,
Athens
if at all.
is in trouble.
So, alright, we dumped all that there. Let's immediately come in and say, fine. Oh, somebody's already building another house. Well, that's fine. We'll build another one anyway. Because, frankly, we're trying so hard. Yeah, it is up to 3,400 at least. You know, I'm going to go ahead, since it's down to 60, I'm going to go ahead and throw a few more men in there. And then we'll sell, and I'm going to start picking up men over here again. Trying to add to our crew. And that way, I'm sure I'm going to have to keep putting more guys in there. And we'll just be ready to go. Yeah, I don't think I actually want to get rid of a ton of this wood. I kind of like the idea of being able to sell them more. I think what I really need, though, is more bricks. I don't want to build a whole plant to make them, but it may come to that. Oh, now Thessaloniki has the plague. They love the plague, man, in this game. Every city has to get a major outbreak approximately every other week, it seems.
There's a message from Ragusa.
There it is. Okay. Ah, come on. I have way too much of that stupid pottery. And they make bricks, so I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to drain them as much as I can without trashing my rep. Now, Constantinople does not, but that's fine. I'll see if they want to buy any metal and pottery.
Good
I don't
day.
suppose that's the mission. No, they want cloth. Well, that's no fun. They sell rope, which a lot of people seem to be wanting right now. Okay, that was actually pretty nice. Alright, back to Syracuse. We're going to sell them more bricks. They're up to 3,600. So, I mean, this is working.
Can you help us out?
They
with
want
something?
59 spice. I don't know how I would get it.
Would you like to
Is
take a
my
rest?
stuff finished building?
Because there is nothing to do.
Yep, it looks like it. So, just out of curiosity, yeah, the houses are full, which is awesome. So what I'm going to do, is there enough bricks? There are. Cool. I'm going to go ahead and just build another one. And I guess I'll do another grain yard too. The funny thing is I'm going to have to figure out what to do with all this crap, but that's kind of a problem for another day. Frankly, I'll just bulldoze them later. It's not like I really care that much. Money is not an issue for us at this phase, so and I'm going to go ahead and just give them more wood too. I think more building
You've no one to
supplies
blame,
can
but
only help. So where are we at here? They still have 100 men, so I don't think it's tight at all as far as you know, them not having enough people around to hire or anything like that. So what we'll do is we'll just kind of keep emptying my cargo hold as best we can and picking up more sailors because we are going to need to dump more men into Syracuse. I don't think there's any question about that. Okay, I can't buy bricks, but I can buy, well, I was going to say I can buy fruit, but when you can buy that little, wow, that was actually a nice buy. Okay, did I pick up, yep, another 50 guys roughly. That's not bad. I'll come over here.
Athens is in trouble.
Yeah, they got storage cost issues. Is it something I really need to worry about? I'll sell off some salt if I can. I don't want to get rid of all the honey, but I'll get rid of some. And I'll get rid of some more salt too. So they always have a stroke about the storage cost. It actually isn't that big of a deal. Oh, brother, they want a bunch of fruit. Yeah, you know, I don't really care. I only have 2 in the cargo hold, and I think to leave and come all the way back here. Oh, I almost forgot the real reason I came here. Another nearly 50 men. So how do things look now?
Greetings. Everything is going as planned.
Okay, everything's been built. We're not short of workers. Houses are all 100%. We're up to 3,700. We need 300 more men.
There's a message from Ragusa.
Greetings. Everything
Oi.
is going as planned.
Well, I could build a foundry. The last thing I want is more metal, though. How much salt do I have? I still have a lot. Sure. More meat for everyone. And more wine. And I might as well just go ahead. I'll bring my ship over here. And I'm going to sell him more wood. Yeah, what little I have. And then I'm going to build more homes. I can sell them cotton too, well, if they want it. And I'll sell them this. There we go. Yeah, I mean, this is the only way we're going to get there, right?
Things could hardly be better.
So, they're out of bricks again. I'm going to go ahead and get more because feeding this place in this way, that's the only way we're going to get there. If other people want to do this, I want them to be able to as well. You know what I'm saying? Like other families on the council, I am more than happy to have them build businesses as well. Because it's all kind of going into the same pot. And ultimately, it's going to help me get where I'm trying to go. Okay, and same thing. So that's pretty good. We got a couple hundred. I mean, that's a lot. I keep selling off this cotton. What about in my warehouse?
There's a message from Venice.
How much wood do I have? Yeah, I can afford to bring some of that with me as well. Is there anything else? No, I think that's fine. All right, back to Syracuse. They are saying they're short on wood and, you know. What's this about? Housing is scarce in Ragusa. Housing is scarce in Syracuse. Well, in a way, that's kind of good news for me.
Everything is going.
I've already got one being built, so that means, you know, I did not do it wastefully. We wanted that there. Wow, look at that. So they snapped up all of the wood and most of the brick. This is the most brick I've seen them have, I think, this whole time. So, and we should be increasing prosperity. You know, the way I keep selling everything I can here. All right, what's going on in Antioch? Little wealth. Well, you guys are just going to have to suck it up and deal. Okay. So, Hook is not doing anything.
That's what you get.
God. That guy's full-time job is sabotaging my stuff. Can I do anything? No. Not with him directly.
Could you help my family?
Maybe with him. No. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to fight a 10 battle tournament. That just is retarded. That would take me like probably 3 episodes.
There's a message from Syracuse.
There's a message from Syracuse. What is the message from Syracuse? Housing is scarce. Well, dude, I'm working on that.
Greetings. Wouldn't you like to create more living space?
Oh, all right. So even with the one that I built, it's still scarce. Fair enough. What are we up to? 3,800. Now, you know what else may be scarce? Yep. So we're going to throw a bunch more men in there. Which means I need to go try and find more. The bad thing is I'm not really in shape for a battle. Like I've put so many sailors in that port that oh wait, I don't want to sell that here. I'm not positive. I guess I'd probably be okay. I take it back, but I definitely think it would be better if I had more men on board, so I keep starting to sell that, and then I have to catch myself. And another 50 dudes. It's really funny. It's like every single city I go to, I get 50 more guys. It's a very consistent pattern. Okay. Not a lot going on there. There we go. Got a few more. So just in case anybody doesn't know, the only reason that it says I need so many men is I have an absolutely enormous convoy. But when you go into battle, you can only staff 3 at a time anyway. So it isn't as though I truly need 3,000 men. What does happen, though, is as you fight, you do lose men. And you often are forced to fight multiple convoys in a row without being able to go and, kind of reload. So it does pay to have not just the bare minimum, but, a surplus of men on board. I guess I'll go there. I'm not crazy about going as far away as
Greetings.
that.
Everything is going as planned.
So this one is still under construction. We're still at 3,800. Maybe, possibly, until that's built, it can't go higher. I don't really know that. Okay. Okay. And came that far for 13 guys. I feel good about that.
Watch Syracuse.
So what's the deal here? Storage costs. So that's not too surprising. And the reason I say that is that I haven't had anybody picking stuff up here. I need to adapt my trade routes to do that. So that's fine. Actually, I've gone long for this installment anyway. So what I'm going to do is I will program whichever, I didn't mean to do that. Whichever route is stopping there, I'm going to change its configuration so that it will pick up as well as just do the basic buying and selling. But that is all for now. Thank you for watching. I hope we see you next time.